Hello, YouTube. How are you? Just give me a sec. I'm streaming in my Facebook as well. I don't think it's set up yet, so I'm just waiting. Hello, YouTube. How are you? Okay, I'm there. And let me go into Facebook. Hello, Facebook. I'm doing a live in YouTube. I'm doing a live here. I don't know how to connect Instagram yet. Anyway, I'm going to have to just share it. I'm better record it here. So hello. I am so excited to be here today. And you know what? I'm in so much abundance right now. There's been so much going on in my life, and it's just unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to be. And I'm going to talk a little bit about manifesting, but I'm also going to talk about what I want to share with everybody today. Okay, so hello, if you don't know me, I'm Yvonne Purvis, and I am so excited to be here. I started this change of my business because it just felt more in alignment with me. Okay. Alignment is something that we feel, and it's who we are really meant to be. And when we become in alignment, I want you to listen clearly. When we are in alignment, everything flows with ease. Okay. Life shows up the way it's supposed to. We are all meant to be rich and abundant and joyful and happy and living our best life. But we get caught up. Okay. This is going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to talk about today, but I'm going to try to keep it, to the point. We get stuck in the 3D world, which is what we see. Okay. And we believe what we see is the only thing there. And it's not. This is where we are thinking about things we desire and being really crystal clear. And I want to give you 3 things to really think about. I wish my Facebook was more on the front side, but I'm looking into my YouTube. Okay. So just be patient with me here. So let's just share that when we are crystal clear who we are, and we feel happiness and we feel joy and abundant. Okay. So an abundant mindset, an abundance of everything is all great. Okay. It's really important to understand we manifest what we feel. We manifest what we feel. So even when we want courage and we want to have confidence, this is similar to what we're going to still talk about, because it's a belief that is underlining in you. And it's a feeling that you don't feel good enough. You don't feel that you can do something. There's a lack mentality. It can be around money, right? You don't have enough. It doesn't matter. Why does everything happen great for your friends, but nothing works out for you? And I'm in such flow and abundance that it's open. I'm open to receiving it, and it's all flowing in. And I want to share this with you because I just feel in so much gratitude and so much love that I want to give back. I want to give back to everybody here and start sharing more of my knowledge and tools. And I'm opening up a 6-week coaching program with me, weekly Zoom calls. And we're going to be also in an app where we get to talk on a daily basis, which I'm pretty excited about. And it's going to be wrapping around all areas of our life. So we're going to talk about body image, because I know that's where I've started. And a lot of people will be coming in from my email list, which is more when I used to talk about more of the weight loss and body image. But I'm still going to talk about it because it is still part of manifesting. When you get to really lean into this stuff and you realize that you are creating your reality, and if you feel and say these lacking thoughts to yourself, that's what you are manifesting. Okay. So I'm going to be opening this up. We're going to talk about our dream body. We're going to talk about manifesting your house, manifesting business class, which I've done both. I've manifested 2 homes in my life. I've manifested a rental property. I've manifested business class flights multiple times. I've manifested upgrades in hotels, and I've manifested abundance and money. And I'm really excited to get on and start sharing more of this with you, to really dig into what you would love and desire in your life. Okay, so maybe it's now about your business. Maybe it's about, how do clients come into my business with ease and not the hustle? I've done the hustle. Hustle does not work. It gives burnout and it's no fun. And you're so out of alignment. No wonder they're not coming in. And then you go down that rabbit hole of the lack mentality. I have no clients. Why don't they come? Or you're looking for the next client. There's a search, a need, it's not a desire, right? There's a real grip on life. When we are gripping onto life, like everything depends on it, you know what happens? You're getting more of that. Saying thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, source, for what you don't want. Hi, yay. The weekly coaching will start in a couple of weeks. So it might be next week. I'm just seeing how many people are rolling in, but I think it's going to start next week. But it is Friday today, so I'll probably give it the following week. So just keep posted. I will reply back to me. I know here you've got a comment, so I'll come back to you in the comments if you want to join. Okay, so I'll swing back to you and give you more details when this is joining. But I'm going to be talking and giving you all these tools and resources. And if you're looking for nutrition, you want fitness, we're going to be doing that too. I'm going to give away some of my coaching. I'm giving away nutrition. I'm going to talk about nutrition. I'm going to talk about how do you release the limitation that the world is giving you with weight loss. This is why you're having a problem, okay? We have to ignore it. We have to just get into the doing, a foundation. Once you have your foundation, you've just got to have it with flow and ease. It's that simple, and it's that fun. It should be fun. Life is meant to have fun, okay? This means going out and having dinner, having a glass of wine. It's not about limiting us and cutting out food. We resist what we keep persisting, right? We persist this stuff. So I might have said that backwards. You know, I'm a little bit dyslexic. Sometimes the words come out backwards. And especially when I'm so excited in this alignment, I'm feeling so happy, the joy, the love. And I've been really doing this inner work, okay? And the inner work is what changes your entire life. And if you jump into the 6 weeks with me, you are going to learn so much about yourself. You have no idea. Okay. So, any questions, keep them, just pop down if you have any questions. YouTube, I can't see you on YouTube. I'm just on my chat. But if you pop your question in, I will definitely come back to you. But I just want to talk about like manifesting and what does that really mean? If you haven't really used it, I want you to realize that in our life, we are manifesting on a daily basis. We are manifesting every part of our life, every part. If you're manifesting relationships into your life, you could be manifesting bad relationships into your life. You can be manifesting the wrong job. You can manifest I just want you to understand, we have to feel abundant. We have to feel the joy. We have to believe in our ability to achieve whatever it is, the job, the money, the house, the body. Okay. And I've done it in my body. Like I am turning 57 years of age, and I used to struggle with my weight for over 20 years. Over 20 years, I struggled. Stepping on that scale, weighing myself multiple times a day, starving my body, taking laxatives, you name it, I did it. And all of a sudden I hit a point in my life where I stopped doing it and I just trusted. And it really came back into flow. So let's talk about the flow. My weight came back into flow when I got divorced, separated actually, because I could finally come back into myself. I was in fight and flight. When we are searching and we are in fear and we are in a lack and we're chasing, you're not in alignment. You will never be able to achieve what you desire. It doesn't matter what that desire is. You can't do it. You can't reach it. You won't get the job. You won't lose the weight. You won't have more abundance or money flow into you. You won't get the upgrades. It always comes from being in flow. And I'm so excited to be teaching this. And this is the identity, right? It's the belief in ourself. And once you change that belief, everything opens up. It's like this, it's like going to the pokies, right? The Vegas, you go into the slot machine, you get into flow, and all of a sudden the money starts pouring out because you're open to receive. And opening to receive is in all areas of our life. Love, relationships, abundance. It is so amazing when you really get it and how it works. And I'm so excited to be sharing this. Okay. So any other questions? I can see you guys on my Facebook. Anybody else there? Hey, Cindy, lovely to see you. Make sure you, if you want in, it'll be even better than the one we did. Okay. This is going to be really spot in. I want to give you guys the support and the tools. I just feel a calling. I have so much knowledge. You know, I've been doing so many different businesses. I've had successful businesses. I've changed my life so quickly. And I know this is what I believe is my power. My power is to make adjustments and change and not sit in things and just to move through them in fear, you know, get outside my comfort zone. I do it often. Even on my run today, like I was running, my running has been getting faster and faster. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so fun. So on my run today, right? Friday runs. I love my Friday runs because Friday, it's more of a casual, it's a long coffee. We love all that. And it's a bigger group. Okay. And there's a fast group, and the fast group's usually really fast, right? Like under 5-minute pace, if you don't know what that is. Anyway, and I've been getting closer and closer. And today I was running, and this beautiful young girl, Sky, was running, and she just did a half marathon, amazing time. And so we're chatting away and we're running, and I knew I was pushing, but I was in flow. I was in a good pace. And I was chatting with her, and I said, hey, Sky, we're getting closer, because her speed definitely got better because we train with a group. And you can stay in your comfort zone. You can be the slow, you can stay at the back, doesn't matter. But I use it to right now, I'm using it because I'm in an expansion. The supermoon has propelled me. I'm feeling the energy, and it's all pushing me, keeps pushing me. So I was on my run, and we caught up to the group. I said, Sky, we've caught up to the group. And then slowly, you know, the group got faster because we hit 4:50 pace. I was like, oh, this is going to be hard to hold. I didn't say that. I just allowed. Okay. It's, remember, conscious of what you think, conscious of what you say to yourself. Don't use any words that are lacking. So we're running, and I see the group going away. And then we came to a turnaround point, and they actually all stopped, which they never do. They normally just turn around. And I'm sitting there, and I'm standing there, and I said to one of the guys, I said, well, I want to get going, because when you're in a pace, I want to just keep pushing through, right? You just want to, not pushing, I know that's a weird word. But I just wanted to keep going, my legs, right? So we started back, and Frank and I were running around, running, and it was a good pace. We were running. And then Frank stopped for something, and I kept going. And I was looking at my watch because I was trying to catch the group. And I saw them, and I pushed. I didn't reach them. I couldn't, but I had my best run. And I knew I was pushing. I knew I was really outside that comfort zone, but I believed I could do it. I kept saying, you can do it. It's all good. It's so close. You can do it. And I did my 8K in 5:16. I haven't seen those numbers for a few years now. And that's when you see, it's like a sign that it's so close. And in life, with manifesting, when you start to become more conscious of your unconscious thoughts and your desires, and know exactly specifically what you want to achieve, what is your manifestation? It's like, I'm declaring mine. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be running with that group the whole way. Okay. That's a lot of a distance to catch up. But that is my goal. That is what I'd love to achieve. So I'm saying it. Okay. I'm acknowledging it, but I'm also just being at flow. There's no attachment. You cannot have an attachment. Okay. So let's go back into what are some of these things that we need to talk about. And this is what we're going to get really clear on in the coaching. If you want to join my 6-week coaching, we're going to set a goal. Okay. We're going to know what that goal is. Doesn't matter. Like I said, whatever you want it, a partner, a relationship, a house, money, body, whatever. it does not, your business to take off and have raving clients, your dream clients coming saying, give me, yes, I'm in, and they want to give you your credit card. It doesn't matter what you want. So we're going to get clear on our desire. And then we're going to realize what we have to say to ourselves to keep that consciousness and laser focus to achieve it. Okay. And then we're going to talk about the third thing is actually feeling it. It's the identity shift. We have to become it. We have to be it. So I'm so excited. Amazing pace. Thank you, Cindy. I was pretty proud of myself. I got to tell you, I saw 4s in my watch. I was looking down, I'm like 450. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then it was 5. And I was like, oh, Yvonne, you're rocking. I kept telling myself, you're amazing. You're amazing. Do you tell yourself you're amazing? Every one of you here, I know Amanda does. You must be telling yourself how amazing you are, how much you love yourself, how much you adore your life and cherish your life. And the one thing that I know I was blocked, and I don't like using that word, was my heart. I had a heart that was closed from my marriage. And it was one of the things that I really had to be conscious of, that openness in my heart when I meditate and seeing it blossoming. Hearts are supposed to be a green flow. I've found that, I don't know if it's true or not to be true, but I believe it. So that's what my truth is. Okay. I believe that when we look at our heart, it's openness and it's green and it's joyful and it's just so, it's limitless and it's expanding. And I want to expand my love and my gratitude and my joy. And that's exactly why I wanted to come on and offer this 6-week program. Okay. I am here. I am meant to do this work. I am meant to share my knowledge. I am meant to help more women really get intuitive, become so much self-love for yourself that nothing will stop it. That life, you can have anything you want in your life, anything. It's meant for you. We just need to know how to receive it. We need to know how we move into that next flow. How do we get to that next level? Okay. And as I said, I know it's my calling because I'm doing it. I do it often. I looked back at my life the other day and I was like, wow, Yvonne, like I really feel I was a chosen one. I had such spiritual blessings when I was in year 6 or 7, when I went to a Buddhist. We went to this Buddhist thing as kids in the Catholic Church. And I remember the meditation and the monk, I was drawn to him and he took me in his wing and we did a special meditation. And I believe I believe I was a chosen one with this spirituality and this work, because I manifested so much in my life before manifestation was talked about. And then I got married and then it stopped. I was out of my alignment and it was a blessing. Right? Everything that we go through is meant for us to learn from. If we don't learn, we will repeat everything. A girlfriend of mine was just telling me she had a job that she had to quit and the guy was very much narcissistic. And she got into another job with the same kind of personality. And I said, you're not learning. You got to learn. If you don't learn how to see them and attract that, you're going to get another one. And so this is where we have to know and trust our intuition and feel our intuition. And I can't wait to go through some of this stuff because this is the life-changing stuff for you. Okay. I'm just in such gratitude. That's all I can say. I've been feeling it, but today I just feel it even more so than I've ever felt. And I don't know if it's from the run, but there's just so many doors opening up right now. And that's when you know you're in flow, right? That flow of abundance and receiving and the work that we do that no one sees, right? Like when you think someone has a really good life and how lucky they are, there's no luck in this, right? Or someone wins the lottery and it's so luck. Lotteries can be luck, but it can also be where that person is and they've drawn it in. All the great jobs that people can have and the money that they can charge comes from the way they think of themselves and see themselves and be it. Okay. I am just so excited to be here. And any questions? I don't think there's any question. I'm just, my brain now is just gone like, oh, I don't know if there's anything else I want to say. So I think we'll start. You know what? We're going to start next Friday. I'm just going to declare it because that's a week. Forget whoever wants to join this, and it'll give me time to do it all over my social marketing. And I'm not sure if I'm going to cap numbers. I'm just open right now to receive. Okay. So if you want in, just say abundance in the chat, and then I'll reach out to you in the DMs. Okay. With the info. And here's the one requirement. Okay, there is a requirement if you're coming into my space and my container in this, you must show up on the Zoom calls if you can, because I know there's different time zones, but then, you know, if you're available, you need to make an effort and you must participate in the app, the second app that I'm going to be, it's like a chat. I'm not going to say it on my social media. I will send that to you, but you must be open and sharing in this chat. I want you to share what you want to manifest, what you want in your life, what you desire in your life. You must participate in order to call in what you want to call in and for me to help you. Okay. So I want to help people that want to be helped. Put it that way. All right. That means showing up. You're showing up for you and you're showing up for others. So it's more abundance. It's like you showing up and sharing is helping other people. So then that abundance and gratitude is being shared amongst the group. Okay. So it's circulating, and we want a circulation of love and gratitude because that is life. And that's what I choose to call in every day is love and abundance. So anyway, so if you are watching the recording here late, anyone that's watching the recording, you want to jump into my coaching space, my 6 weeks that starts next Friday. I don't know what the date is. Yeah, I think it's going to be September the 29th. I actually think next Friday is the 29th or the 30th. I want you to pop in abundance. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you pop in abundance in the chat. If you're on Instagram, you'll be getting the recording. I don't know how I'm going to pop that in the recording. I might have to do another live in there. Pop in abundance. And happy Friday, happy Thursday for everyone in North America. I know, Cindy, you're in the States. Anything else, guys, before I say see you later and have a fabulous Friday? No questions? Fantastic. So, guys, I will see you. And I want everyone to just sit here for a minute in gratitude, in prayer, if you want to call it prayer. Close your eyes for a minute. And I'm so grateful for everybody being here. I'm so grateful for this expansion that we get to be and share. I get to share in an online space and reach people that I had no idea I could ever reach. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for this opportunity. And I'm grateful for all the blessings I've had and learnings that I can pay it forward to everyone else. And I'm really excited to offer all of this to those that choose to be abundant and come into this container. Okay. So blessings, everyone. I truly mean that. Have a fabulous rest of your day or night. And don't forget, reply, comment below abundance, or if you want to DM me, that's fine too. Send me a DM. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.